If anyone's interested in the approach to it, it was actually very interesting. We started off with a very, very realistic approach. So we started off with hairstyles, costumes, sets, all of that were very, very realistic. And then we took each item and what we did was heighten the reality. So we didn't make it fake and phony. We just increased the reality to the point where it became slightly cartoonish, slightly, but not fully. So as a result, it maintained its realism, but at the same time was not real. I mean, also, once John Travolta's your mother, you know, it's very hard to do something actually real.
Was it hard to convince John Travolta to do that on screen? Because that to me is a really risky role for someone like
John, when we suggested John to New Line, I think that was the turning point in getting us the job. Because we actually had to audition to get the job to produce Hairspray. They didn't come to us with it. We wanted to do it, and they said, well, how would you do it? And so we had to give them the concept. They said, well, who would you cast as Mrs. Turnblad? And we said, John Travolta. And we just thought he's the greatest star of movie musicals, so it makes perfect sense. But we went to John, and he said no several times. Which he actually, because we went to him in Chicago, and he said no several times too to play Billy.
Oh, wow.
And there was one meeting we had with him, and then he said he was thinking about it, and then he thought that the greatest roles in musicals are usually played by women. And so this is the role of the mother, so it made sense.
And it worked.
And it worked.
Yeah.